In conversation with other people, okay, yeah, I've already been over that. I can't be open. How do you normally react when someone is being critical of you or your work? I yell Deus Volt and I start laying about with my broadsword. What the fuck does are you like ask me about my mother? Just okay. If you are applying for a sales-oriented job, what do you predict your sales performance will be after 90 days? Well, fuck you. I don't know what that. I don't know. I think I will sell more shit than anyone in the history of this company. I will sell more than everybody else combined. When attending social functions, how frequently do you introduce yourself to others? Well, like we know because we spy on you and we have we look at other people's Facebooks to see if they accidentally took a picture of you and then we fucking will punish you based on what we find on other people's Facebook pages, because that's the kind of wankery we do. Because we're the baby boomers, and we grew up doing drugs, having random sex, etc. But God forbid you slightly embarrass yourself, not even the company. It has nothing to do with the company. God forbid you do anything in your personal life that we did when we were growing up. How will your previous employers or friends describe your level of self confidence? I don't know. That's a really awkwardly worded question. Well, like, what is this? Is this testing for depression? How easy it is for you to talk to people you don't know? I don't fucking know. I don't really care. Depends whether or not they're on YouTube and how edgy they are. Uh, Others would describe me as a flexible person, like a pretzel. Like, is this a question? How good you are at doing yoga? I don't know. Um, you observe a customer strolling through the store seemingly without purpose. You engage him to ask if he would like any assistance with his shopping. The customer indicates that he is interested in a particular product but states that he is just browsing. How do you respond? I think you harass him and then you suck his cock. And that's pretty much what customer service is like. Okay. Um, which of the following do you prefer doing at work? I don't know. Like, what kind of a fucking question is this? What is the number of subjects in which you would consider yourself knowledgeable? Well, I don't know. What's a subject? It's not defined, but more than six because I'm a fucking genius. Which of the following series of words is in alphabetical order? AKA, did you pass the second grade? Then again, given the general inability of most of people in the GDA to speak English, that's probably a wise decision. Let's see here. Compared to your coworkers, how do you handle pressure? This question's already been asked in several different forms. Which of the following is most important to customers shopping at our stores? How am I supposed to know? Isn't that the job of like customer market research? Oh right, that's the field I actually work in, but I'm not allowed to work in because you guys won't fucking hire me. Okay. What was the reason when the outcome of a project or task you were involved in did not meet your expectations? That's like, is it too much to expect that these people can fucking speak English? How would you describe your friendliness? Um, I think I'm the friendliest guy you know. I think I'm the friendliest person who's ever lived. I'm like Mr. Friendly. How would your friends or colleagues rate your listening skills? This question's already been asked several times. How frequently would you be available to work extra hours of prior notice? Like, I'm willing to do any extra work if you want me to just suck that cock. I'll do it. I know I'm being angry, guys, but this shit really pisses me off. How long have we been sitting here? Like 20 minutes to half an hour of this fucking crap, and this is only half of it. There was all this other shit I had to fill it too. Compared to others, how thoroughly do you inspect your work? Oh, I think I like if I was like working a blast furnace, I would just walk away and just let that motherfucker burn. According to the work schedule, it is time for you to take your lunch break. Before leaving, you make sure another coworker. Yeah, instead he tells you that he's also going to lunch. Okay, whatever. That's a fucking long ass scenario. A team member tells you, oh, of course it's a team, that he won't be at work tomorrow because he is starting a new job elsewhere. He lied to your manager by telling her that he would be at work. Your team is already understaffed. What would you do? Well, what a backstabbing cocksucker. Why did he lie? He has another job now. He doesn't need this job anymore. So yeah, it's your fault though. Relative to your fellow students or coworkers, how quickly do you learn? Well, I don't know. I don't know how you would make that determination. How do you make customers feel important? I suck their cocks. We've already been over this. Or I give them a foot massage. How long does it take you for new procedures at work to become routine? I think the routine before I even get there. I think I don't require training. Your manager is giving you lots of instructions for tasks she wants. Of course, it's just she wants done. She's speaking so quickly and telling you so many things you're having trouble remembering everything. What would you do? Well, fuck you if you can't follow them. She is a victim of the patriarchy, and she doesn't have to communicate like a normal human being. What techniques do you use to build relationships at work? I suck people's cocks. Because that's literally what this all boils down to. And I do their work for them without expecting to being paid. How do you explain technical material to a non-technical people? What the fuck is a non-technical person? Is that like someone who's not a cyborg? Is that like someone who doesn't wear glasses? Is a technical person like people who are like war amps or something? This is just ugh. Do you consider yourself to be detail oriented? No. I can't like even read these questions because the letters are just too detailed. I always ask questions to fully understand a problem. If you ask questions, then you're fucked. If you don't ask questions, you're fucked. Which of the following do customers most prefer from sales representatives? I don't know. I haven't done. I don't have access to your survey data. How important is it for you to connect with the company's vision? Companies companies' visions are fucking bullshit. It's pretending that like your job is to basically just suck the customer's cock and to just make love to them rather than just provide a service and make money. Any company that says our job isn't to make money, it's to provide customer service, well, they can just go fuck themselves. How important is it for you to work in an environment that requires you to learn new things? I don't know. I don't care. I just want some fucking money. Okay, let's see here. I deal well with frequent interruptions and priority changes. Oh, I don't know. Compared to your coworkers or friends, how well would you perform in a job where procedures are constantly being tried? I don't know. What the fuck does that mean? How important is storytelling and making connections and creating memorable experiences for customers? Well, here's a story. My story is as follows. Knock, knock. Who's there? Fuck you. Fuck you and your storytelling. There. That's the story I'm gonna tell. Just fucking buy something. If you have a question, ask me. I'll be nice. Just spare me the bullshit. Just tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it. How would you rate your oral communication skills? They're really asking how well do you suck your bosses and your customers' dicks. Because that's what customer service is all about. It's not about making money for the company, it's about sucking cock. So I say outstanding. When dealing with customers, disgruntled customers, how often do you effectively handle this situation? I never do. There's one like who I got into such a fight with that they ran me down with their car. How do you organize yourself to keep up with multiple work, school, or personal responsibilities? I don't, which is why I'm a drug addict. This question is for research purposes only. Your answers are not considered part of the evaluation process. What are your impressions of the application process for this company? Oh, this automated process saved me. Oh, it saved me so much time. This only took us doing the short version, not actually answering the questions. This only took us about half an hour. So it probably took me like 1 to 2 hours. I prefer to fill out the application assessment on paper. No, fuck no, that would take longer. The company is leading edge. That's not fucking English. It's this company is leading edge, you fucking assholes. The automated process did not save me time. Wow, there's like nothing here that's critical. This question is for research evaluations purposes only. Please click next button. Yeah, so that was the fucking that was it. So like that took half an hour with me barely reading it, adding a little swearing and ad lib. But this is what it takes to apply for a minimum wage job. Just to apply for it. So it's a full time job. Just to apply for minimum wage work. This isn't even full time work. This is what people expect. This is what the fucking baby boomers did to you. This is Oregon Templar signing out.